Hello, welcome to Bala Sridhar Kamaras Gattas versatile channel. Hope that you are all very well and doing well. In the previous class, we are discussing about the mole concept. See, mole concept is plenty. It is an ocean. So, how much you are digging, you are getting that much wealth. Just like that, how much you are digging the mole concept, that many different types of problems you are getting. So, many episodes, as far as possible, plenty of episodes I will keep for the mole concept. So in the last class we discussed about the mole mass relationships. In this class we are going to discuss about the mole particle relationships. Those who are new to my channel, subscribe my channel, and those who are old, put it in comment section if you got any doubts. Thank you very much. Let's we start the topic. Mole particle. Mole particle relationship. Mole to particle, particle to mole. Mole to particle, particle to mole. You can convert. What is meant by particle here? Particles means molecules, atoms, electrons, protons, neutrons, subatomic particles, etc. All this comes under particles. How these two are correlated? As you know that 1 mole of any substance has Avogadro number of molecules. Suppose 1 mole of oxygen has Na molecules. 1 mole of ozone has Na molecules. 1 mole of nitrogen dioxide also has Na molecules. 1 mole of 1 mole of sulfuric acid also has Na molecules. Means 1 mole of any substance at a given conditions means it has Na molecules. Mainly for the gases at STP conditions you have to take it, conditions changes, the value also changes. Now how we can find the number of particles when the mole is given? Simple formula, number of particles is nothing but Np, let us call it as. So N is equals to Np by Na. I think you know that Na stands for Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. This is a formula to calculate the number of moles when particles are given, or vice versa to find number of particles when number of moles are given. You can correlate all. Let us take one example. Calculate the number of molecules present in 5 moles of potassium hydroxide. Calculate the number of molecules present in 5 moles of potassium hydroxide. That is the question asked. So how we can do this? First write given. What is given? 5 moles of KOH. What you have to find? Number of molecules. So watch till end or in the middle of the video. So watch the video continuously. There may be a easy technique you may find in the middle of the problems, because at one time I cannot reveal the same method. Different methods of approach is there. The mole concept you can approach in a different methods. So number of molecules is nothing but some NP. Now what you have to find? That only number of molecules. As you know that number of moles is equals to NP by NA. What you have to find? NP. So NP is equals to N into NA. So what is N here? 5 into Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. So 6.022 into 5. How much you will get? 10. Again 5 to the 10, 11. 130. So 30.110 into 10 power 23 molecules are present. This many molecules are present in 5 moles of KOH. How many molecules are present? 30.110 into 10 power 23, or simply we can write 5 into Na. Some questions they will ask like this. 5 Na molecules are present. This is a formula method, simple method, easy method. Method 2. How will do this? Method 2. So at last I will say the simple method, that method 2. So this is method. So let us discuss some other problems related to the mole particle relationships. Suppose in the same question, calculate the number of atoms. In the same question it is asked. See, first of all, number of atoms. So first write the formula solution. KOH. KOH has how many atoms? 1, 1, 1. 1 potassium, 1 oxygen, 1 hydrogen. So total 3 atoms are there. But question is asked 5 moles of KOH. As you know that 1 mole has 3 atoms. But into Avogadro number you have to take, because 1 mole means Avogadro number, 3 atoms into Avogadro. So 5 moles has how much? So what will you get? Cross multiply. So X is equals to 5 into 3 into Na. So we'll get 15 into Na atoms. Whenever question is asked related to atoms, you have to multiply that with number of atoms and Avogadro number. This is very, very important. So final is 15 into Avogadro number. We'll take one more different example to understand it clearly. 1 minute more, I'm adjusting it. Okay, right. We'll go to different example. One question I will take. I try to do different types from that. Take down. Calculate first one, number of molecules, number of atoms, number of oxygen atoms, number of carbon atoms, number of calcium atoms in 1000 grams of calcium carbonate. Calculate number of molecules, number of atoms, number of oxygen atoms, number of carbon atoms, number of calcium. Here number of atoms means total number of atoms. 1000 grams of calcium carbonate. How will do this? For any case, the requirement is mole. So with the mole you can understand it clearly. First solution. First calculate number of moles. Let it be n. So in the problem given mass, what is given mass? 1000 grams. What is the gram molecular mass of calcium carbonate? CaCO3. 40 plus 12 plus 48. So you will get 100 grams. So number of moles is equals to given mass by gram molecular mass. So 1000 by 100 grams. So what will you get answer as 10 moles. The number of moles as 10. See, first you have to convert number of moles. That is the initial step for the calculation. After finding the number of moles, you have to do this. Calculate for A, B, C, D, E. Let us go for A. What is A? Number of molecules of CaCO3. Number of molecules of CaCO3. How will do this? As you know that N is equals to Np by Na. So here we have to find Np. So Np is equals to N into Na. So Np is nothing but number of molecules of calcium carbonate. Number of moles, how much you got? 10. Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. We will get it as 6.022 into 10 power 24 molecules of CaCO3. First one completed. This is the formula. So in this number of moles you already got it as 10. Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. If you do this, you will get 6.022 into 10 power 24 molecules of CaCO3. Second one, number of atoms. Number of atoms of CaCO3. So in CaCO3, first of all calculate how many atoms are there. Calcium 1, carbon 1, oxygen 3. So total how much? 5 atoms are there. So to calculate number of atoms or number of particles is equals to N into number of atoms into Avogadro number. N is already you calculated 10. How many atoms are there? 5 into 6.022 into 10 power 23. Lighting is clear. 1 minute. One minute, please. No, it is not getting. Okay, up to here enough. We'll continue in the next class. A little something is left. Wait for one minute. Okay. There is some problem in the power cut. We'll continue this problem. We'll end this. So that is nothing but 10 5 are 50 into 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms of CaCO3. Similarly, if you go for C section, number of oxygen atoms. So how many oxygen atoms are there? Np is equals to N into number of oxygen atoms into Na. So N is how much here? Already in the problem I have done 10 into number of oxygen atoms 3 into Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power 23. We'll get value as 30 into 6.022 into 10 power 23 as the value, as the number of oxygen atoms. Next question is number of carbon atoms. Carbon atoms only one is there. So let us write here number of particles of oxygen, number of particles, number of particles of atoms, number of particles of oxygen, number of particles of carbon. So N into 1 into Avogadro number, because carbon is only 1. So 10 is number of moles, 1 into 6.022 into 10 power 23. So what will get? 6.022 into 10 power 24, same as number of molecules of CaCO3. So like this we can calculate for number of calcium atoms also, because calcium is also 1, the same number we will get. Hope that you understand the concepts very clearly. So there is some power cut here. Because of the last topic I want to continue. I continued that. Thank you very much. If you got any doubts, you can post me in my WhatsApp. Thank you to all.